Click on the plus at the bottom of the loads list to add a new load. Adding a new load consists of 5 steps. Adding carrier requirements, adding pickup information, adding delivery information, adding information about the items in the load, and uploading any pictures related to the load. We will go through each of these steps in this video. Once the load screen is open, select the load date at the top of the screen. Add the load requirements including the load size, required vehicle types for the load, and other requirements as part of the first step. Furthermore, other requirements can be added in the comments box. Click Next to move on to the next step. You will not be allowed to move on to the next step before completing load requirements. Add the pick information in the second step. Start by selecting the search radius around the pickup location to find the carriers for this load. Use the address fields to add the pickup address and then click Save. If you move on to the next step without saving, the pickup location will not be saved. The pickup address will show in the pickup locations list on the left. If the load will be picked up from multiple locations, use the Add More button to add additional locations. The Add More button will clear up the address fields where the additional pickup address can be entered. Click Save to save each additional pickup address. To update a previously added pickup location, select the location in the pickup locations list on the list, update the information in the address fields, and click Update to save the information. After completing the pickup information, click the Next button to move on to the next step. In this step, add the load delivery information. The screen works the exact same way as the pickup information screen. Multiple delivery addresses can be entered if the load is to be delivered to multiple locations. The search carrier's radius selection in this screen specifies the area in which carriers are searched. More information on how carrier searches are performed and how they are matched to the loads will be covered in a separate video. Go to the next step after delivery information is complete and saved. In this step you will add the load items. Loads items by selecting the items from the items list or by entering the item information in the available fields. Items transported on a regular basis should be entered in the item list to avoid keying in the same information on every load. A separate video will cover adding information in the item list. To enter the item information, use the fields available. Enter the item description, dimensions, and weight. If machines are getting transported, select the unit condition. Once the information is complete, click Save to save the item information. Additional loads items can be entered by clicking Add More, completing the item information, and clicking the Save button. To update any item, select the item from the item list, update the information, and click the Update button. Once the load item information is complete, click Next to move to the next step. In this step you can attach pictures and other files related to the load. These attachments are automatically emailed to carriers if you email them from the Logis Broker app. Emailing the carriers is covered in another video. Use the New Attachment button to select the files you want to attach. Please note that this screen will only display pictures. Other files like PDFs cannot be viewed on this screen. Attach files of smaller size and small size pictures. If the total file size of all the attachments is greater than 1000 KB, they will not be attached in the emails that go out from the Logis Broker.